Child sexual abuse. It's a topic we avoid talking about because it makes us uncomfortable. However, it is our responsibility as adults to understand child sexual abuse. So, let's talk about it. Child sexual abuse is when someone tricks, forces, or intimidates a child into sexual activity. There are 3 types of sexual abuse. Physical acts of child sexual abuse include putting objects or body parts into a child's vagina, anus, or mouth, kissing, touching, or fondling of the private parts, and even selling a child or engaging in child prostitution. Visual child sexual abuse includes photographing or filming a child in sexual poses, showing them pornographic material, making them watch sexual acts, exposing private parts, and peeping at them. Verbal child sexual abuse includes talking a child into sexual activities and sending obscene messages or pictures to them. Did you know that 1 in 4 girls are sexually abused before they turn 18? Boys fall victim to sexual abuse too. 1 in 6 boys before they turn 18. The truth is that 90% of these children are abused by people they trust. So, how do we protect our children? The first step is to talk to them. Speak openly about private parts. Teach them the proper names. Using nicknames might make them feel like it's something embarrassing or secretive. Tell them that no one has the right to touch or do anything to their bodies that make them feel uncomfortable. If it does happen, tell them to say no. Run and tell someone who can help. Reassure them. Tell them that they shouldn't keep secrets that make them feel unsafe. The second step is to create a safe environment for them. Watch the interactions between your child and people they mix with. It shouldn't seem suspicious or secretive. If you feel the slightest bit of doubt, interrupt the conversation. Children with disabilities are the most vulnerable to child sexual abuse, so be extra observant with them. The third step, know the telltale signs. Sexual abuse affects a child emotionally and physically. Children who have suffered sexual abuse may show signs of anger, defiance, anxiety, or depression. Some may become irrationally fearful of certain places or people. They may also have frequent nightmares or complain of having trouble sleeping. If they suddenly become withdrawn or secretive, be curious. Talk to your child. Some victims may start showing adult-like sexual behavior or use explicit language. If your child is singled out as special, requires special attention, or is getting presents or money from anyone, be attentive. The last and most obvious telltale sign is when your child has unexplained bruises or soreness around the genitals and his or her mouth. The fourth step is to know what to do when a child tells you about it. When a child discloses abuse, it's important to keep calm. Don't raise your voice, blame or shame the child. You don't want them to think that you're punishing them. When they've opened up to you, it means they trust you. Believe them. Don't doubt or dismiss them. Be as supportive as you can. Show them that you care and that you're on their side. Praise them for being brave for speaking up. At this point, they need to feel safe. Comfort them by ensuring them that no harm will come to them anymore. These situations are delicate and tricky. Get professional help. Make sure the child gets the help he or she needs, and also make sure the offender can harm no other child ever again.